Good morning. It is 9:36 a.m. Morning weight 165.3. Now keep in mind that is not fat or muscle. That is simply what we in the biz call some water weight. It is just glycogen filling up my muscles, filling up my cells, filling up my storage capsules, and hopefully that's going to give us a good pump today. That's the goal. That's always the goal. But today, hopefully it works out a little bit better than other days. Um, I don't know if my phone is propped up good. Hopefully. But in any case, it's chest day. And you know what that means. We're listening to Katy Perry. We're listening to some house music, maybe. We're listening to some Lady Gaga. We're listening to some good music, some good music. I've had roughly 900 calories today so far, as opposed to my normal 550. So we're already ahead of the curve. I only need roughly 2 more meals of that size and a little snack in the afternoon/evening. Because I know I don't like having a big dinner. It's not really my jam. I don't buy jam, I buy honey. And I kiss on the lips. Anyone else seeing the sun? Here comes the sun. Am I right? No. In any case, the goal today is not necessarily to hit a PR, right? But it is to get a sick freaking pump. I think the goal is we're going to try to do, well, incline Smith. We're not going to change any of the exercises per se, all right? Not at all. Not at freaking all. But we are going to try and go up in weight if it so is needed, if it is so allowed, if you know what I'm saying. I think the goal is our first set, I get like 13 or 14 reps with 165. And then, if that so happens, we could do, I don't even know, 165 on incline, 175 on flat. That would be pretty freaking sick, man. If I could somehow see into the future, I wouldn't even have the desire to test that theory. I would just be able to put up the weight and do it. But in any case, the goal is to see what we can do. I don't expect strength to go crazy. Obviously, I don't foresee that, but I foresee a little bit of strength. Maybe just an extra rep, an extra rep on incline. Just a little something. Not necessarily, crazy weight PRs. Ooh, that was nice. That was a Ferrari. Not necessarily crazy weight PRs, but definitely some kind of rep PR is, well, it would be greatly appreciated, if you know what I'm saying. And if we get some kind of rep PR, that only means that soon, on the bulk, soon we'll get some kind of weight PR. And can anyone else tell how kind of agitated I am with the camera right now? Oh my goodness. It just wants to keep sliding. I'm trying to drive safely right now. I'm trying to not pay too much attention. But man, it is driving me insane. Hopefully it stays right there. That's not a bad angle necessarily. Yeah, I am sorry, you guys, about this terrible angle lately we've had. I don't have the time to really buy a phone holder while I'm home, and I don't think it's really necessary. and also the fact that I'm going to be back in Boston in 4 days. So, wait, what's today's today? Chest day? Back, arms, legs, chest, back. Yeah, my first day back is back. Um, so yeah, I'm hitting. My flight leaves in the morning on Sunday, so hopefully you guys will be able to catch the workout on the back half of the day. Hopefully, I'll have time. Again, depending on schoolwork, I'm gonna try and get some schoolwork done ahead of time or on the flight, maybe? Question mark. If that doesn't happen, I guess, yeah. Hopefully, I don't have to take a rest day. That is not the goal. Goal is for you guys to get a see the workout later that day, maybe later that evening. But I mean, we're gonna find out. We are gonna freaking find out. I think today. What was I gonna say? Last night I had Domino's for the first time in 6 months. I played the day pretty right. I made it to about 1,600 calories. But I kept fats within like 20 to 25 grams. So Domino's, because it's Domino's is great because it's kind of mid in protein ish. It's pretty high in carbs, which is great. But fat's like 50 or 60 grams, depending on how many slices you're eating. So when I got in there, I ordered, I think, a whole pie, but I only ate like 5 slices, which was pretty satiating. The only issue was that I ate it at around 5 p.m. So I was pretty hungry around 9:30. Thankfully, I went to bed at 10, so I didn't really mind. That being said, when you're on the bulk, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're never going to go to bed hungry. Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes you go to bed hungry, and that's just okay. Especially since I ate pretty non-satiating foods. Like pizza is not very satiating. It's not high in fiber or much else. That's what people mean when they say like don't eat unhealthy food. Because a dirty bulk just means it means you're gonna be less satiated. So normally whole foods, all natural foods, um, chicken, steak, rice, vegetables, fruits. Those are all super high in fiber. What are you doing, bud? You're like 50. Stop acting like a child. Um, but for the rest of the day, I'm out of candy. I found myself needing to hit my carb target. I needed to eat like 2 to 3 servings of Sour Patch per day, at least for the past 2 days. So I don't know what the plan is. I could start digging into my. I could start doing 2 servings of rice a day. I've been doing a serving of rice and chicken for like my lunchish meal. What I could do is just have some straight rice with like I guess some dressing that is like low fat, and I'll have that later in the day. Yeah, I don't know, but hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully we will find out. I don't know what it's gonna. I don't know. I don't know, but I will tell you, kind of missing my gym back home, just a little bit. I mean, I don't know if I've told you, but I don't love driving. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Um, but hopefully, yeah, it'll be good. Getting back home is going to be good. I think as far as nutrition goes, I mean, I brought my vitamins with me, so it doesn't really count. When you go on longer plane trips, that's why I felt so comfortable taking a backpack because I didn't really need to bring any supplements. I had my 7 day pre-planned thing, like my 7 day layout. So I just brought my like 7 day pack with me, and then I filled 2 days twice. I like put double the pills in there, so I mean it was fine. Um, I've done a supplement rundown, right? I just take B complex, omega 3 fatty acids, vitamin C, zinc, magnesium, multivitamin. I think that's it. Oh, and L-theanine. Yeah, 400 or 200? 400 of L-theanine. Yep. Good stuff, man. I don't know if there's much else to say. I'm not really near the gym yet, but I think we're going to get in there, get warmed up, triceps, front delts, get a little ready. I don't know why these days have flown by so fast. It feels like I just hit chest, but yeah, we're going to get in there, get freaking hyped up, get started with some incline Smith. What, 155, I think, is the plan. I got the hiccups. I'm just mad right now. I don't know why. It's like the last few things that I've like gone through to get here. I don't know. Something's off in like my mind right now, and I'm just like angry. It's the weirdest thing. And yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm freaking pissed. Yeah, I can like kind of channel it into this freaking set. But yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I think it's 155. Okay, so 155. Goal is for 5, 10, 12, 10, 12, I think. I freaking guy that was on here. I was like, how many more sets do you have left? And he was like, 3. And I was like, cool. And I was like, okay, I'll wait. I like put my bag down just to show like, okay, I'm next on this. And he just like left. So I don't know what happened. But I'm warmed up, so hopefully the front delts are feeling good. I like to think that I have impenetrable shoulders, but I know that's not true. So never doubt how helpful a warm up really is. Come on. I lost count. Frick. That's why I'm like freaking upset right now. Back down to 145 for 2 more sets. Whew. Alright, I just did the dumbest thing I think I've ever done. I looked around for like 5 minutes and my wrist is like totally up. I can't find a 5. So I grabbed 2 2.5s. Because I got 1 5. I got 1 5 on this side. So I grabbed 2 2.5s for that was that. Alright, 1 more. Should have gone harder. Dang it. That was terrible. It's okay. 80% there. Right, switch to flat Smith. 165. Go. little sketched out with this weight. It scares me. So we're about to find out. Yeah, my wrists are killing me, and I don't know why. They were feeling fine when I did some tricep and front delt warm up. Yeah, I don't know. Just an off day, I guess. But try to protect them. I think it's the Smith, because you kind of have to bend your arms back to hold it from going forward into the safety position. Because I've flipped it in the past. It's not ideal. Okay. Alright, let's do something else. 3 sets here, I think. Yeah, 3 sets. They didn't have any 5s or 10s laying around. Both kind of pinned it in, so I put at 135. Might as well just go a little bit slower, fix the form, instead of trying to, fully eagle lift. I'm a big fan of eagle lifting, but with a proper warm up, with good, what was I gonna say? Recovery. Goodness. Words. I'm gonna quit stalling. Let's do the set, bro. Alright, 2 more of those with proper rest. Okay. 13 clean, plus the partials. I don't hate that. One more. Okay. Alright. Let's go to incline press. Alright. Let's get 2 sets. I don't remember. It's 2 or 3. I'll check after this set. Regardless, I'm gonna just go for whatever this weight is. It was an educated guess. Yeah, we're about to find out if it's a good weight or not. I have no idea. Alright, that was a good set. 1 or 2 more. I don't know how many we have. Okay. Alright. Let's do. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll figure it out. Either chest or shoulders. Alright, let's get 3 sets here. I don't know if this is gonna wait. We're about to find out. Genuinely, I do know that C is way too freaking low. Sorry. Good thing is I haven't pissed any people off yet. That's always a win. Okay, 2 more of those. Oh, I didn't even know they had this machine here. One more. Oh, freaking good set. Okay. Alright. I think chest fly. I think chest fly is next. Alright. Let's get freaking two sets here, I think is the plan. I think it's the vibe. But I mean, we're about to find out. I don't even know if the weight is right. I'm just hoping I get a good squeeze out of this. Before I start cheating with my biceps, I think we'll call it failure there. I think 1 more here, and then we'll do 2 sets of pec deck. Kind of distribute the sets a little bit differently. Okay. All right. think I'm gonna go to triceps, and then we'll go to pec deck, and then call it done. Or wait, no. I have 2 sets of freaking shoulders I need to do. Alright, there's a crazy freaking line for the cables, so I am not trying to wait in that and lose my freaking pump. So we're gonna do dumbbell lateral raises. 2 sets, because I did 3 of the machine. So yeah, 2 sets. And then either triceps then pec deck, depending on the line, or pec deck then triceps. There's nobody, well, there's someone on the pec deck, but I could work in with them. That wouldn't be hard. Whatever ends up happening. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, one more of those. Okay. Alright. Do something else. Okay. Good setup here. I'm gonna go for freaking 12 or something. I don't know. This machine's a little different than the one back home. Alright, one more. Call it good. I love this, man. This is so fun. This is so fun. I don't do this just because it's supposed to make you healthier. This is so fun. This is the highlight of my day, man. Alright. Enough emotional stuff. I'm on the wrong freaking weight. Let me fix that goober mistake. Alright, walking. Alright, 2 sets of triceps and the pump, bro. Come on. Okay, tripod's acting weird. Hopefully it holds up. Goal is 2 sets here. Honestly, just going for a good squeeze, like slow and squeeze on the reps.
shit ain't for show. Run up, then I'll blow. Yeah. Took her to the DJ on the beat, so it's blow.
Okay, which is a good weight. Okay. One more. Good squeeze. We'll call it done. Okay, switch. Okay. Let's go check the pump. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this fast. Found kind of a better spot. Yeah, I just don't want to be in the way. But, in any case, just try a few here. So, pretty carved up. I mean, you can tell. Just the chest. It's insane, dude. Oh, a little sore. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's talk neighbor. Yeah. Alright. That was freaking chest day, man. Oh, what a pump. Whew. Good stuff, man. Yeah, I feel more and more uncomfortable in that locker room posing down just because there's not really a good spot for it. Like, there's just, I mean, if you go to the spot that I've been going to that has much better lighting, there's like people coming right out of the shower. And if you go to the spot where I was, you feel like someone's gonna run into you because you're taking up like 4 of the sinks. So,
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's really weird. It's so much easier back home, or back in Boston. Just because, man, like, back there's almost no one in the locker room. Like, there's maybe 2 people in the locker room at a time. And if so, people are coming and going. People aren't, like, changing. At this gym especially, no, just 24-hour fitness in general has an influx of naked dudes that are in their, like, 60s like, to 80s or something. Like, just kind of, you know, posted up, not wearing any clothes, scrolling on their phones. So it's a bit of a challenge, to say the least. But we were able to get in the whole workout. Yeah, it was fantastic. Took a little bit of rest longer than I wanted to at times. I am beat down hard right now, man. I had a pretty high carb, low fat breakfast / brunch. So I don't know what the deal is, but I'm kind of beat. I am tired. I should probably get some kind of post-workout eats in. I just don't know what. So we'll have to figure that out. I've got meal prep chicken and rice. Don't really have a sauce though. Yeah, we'll see. Something's gonna need to bump the fat. But I always overshoot on fat. That's just me. So, I mean, if I get under on fat, no biggie. No biggie. If anything, that's a win. I think you guys noticed I kind of shifted the volume today. Normally I do 3 sets of some kind of low to high, either dumbbells or cables, and then like I'll either do nothing else after that if I'm, you know, I'm fully pumped, or I'll do like a 1-set finisher on pec deck or something. That's what I did last chest day. Today I did 2 sets on pec deck and 2 sets on low to high, and that's kind of the volume shift that I think I might be doing overall on this next bulk. Is I'll probably end up doing exactly that, 2 sets and 2 sets, and then yeah, that'll be it. I think maybe in 8 days we'll reevaluate and talk about adding like a set or 2 of incline and switching from incline Smith and flat Smith to free, like just regular incline barbell and flat barbell. Yeah, just kind of really emphasize the upper chest. I know you guys can probably see my biggest weakness in chest is the incline portion. And as far as police, as far as other stuff, side delts, you see me do side delts a lot. I really want to fix my side delts. To me, they're just kind of a weak point. Biceps are a little bit of a weak point, but not really. Not really. I've always had kind of strong biceps, at least proportionally. Yeah, another thing about California that I didn't really realize is there's a lot of police. Like, I think I forgot kind of when I went away to college, but there is a lot of police here, man. Like, police in California, what are you doing? Sorry. Didn't she flip me off? What? I'm in the right. Dude, this lady pulled up like an inch from my car on the right. And like, I'm surprised she didn't scrape me. My car sensor started like freaking out. What in the world? Okay. Goodness. That was interesting to say the least. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a lot of police here. Not catching people like that, apparently. Yeah, I mean, in general, in Boston, I've never seen someone pulled over, and you see, at least in the area where I live, in the suburbs, you see, like, I mean, I've seen 2 people pulled over today so far, so people get pulled over a lot more here. But that's so off topic. Why am I even talking about that? As far as cardio, I'm going to go back to the gym later to do cardio. I was just feeling so beat after chest day. Chest day and leg day are my kind of like longest workout / high volume days. So tomorrow, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably, so for legs and chest days in the future, I will most likely be doing cardio later in the day during a different session. Well, at least for the next 5 days, right? Because when I go home, then I'll have the cardio bike again. So that'll be awesome. But for now while I'm here, at least for the high volume days, I will probably have to do cardio later in the day. Just because legs and chest are pretty taxing, and I like to go pretty hard. Sometimes, like, I wonder so much if I'm even pushing myself hard enough. And so I got to work in with this cool guy on the pec deck. His name is Harry, awesome dude. He seems super nice, and second I finished my set, he was like, love your form, man. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, that makes me feel a little better. It feels like I'm doing something right. Because I think the number one thing that was stopping me in my fitness progression for the past 4 years was not counting calories, not counting macros. Like, I had no idea what was going in my body. And when you just kind of wing it, like, if you do 50% of the work, you're going to get 50% of the results. So when I started counting calories maybe a year or two ago, probably a year and a half ago, I genuinely started seeing real results. The first bulk, I didn't start filming until this cut. I did kind of short form content for a little bit. That kind of took off, but not really. It didn't really take off. I don't know why I'm saying that, but we had a bulk, then we had a cut, and then we had a dirty bulk, and now we just finished the second cut. So this is going to be the third bulk, second official slow bulk, actual controlled, in my opinion, good bulk, because the one that I had in Italy was not what you would consider a traditional bulk. That was 1.2 pounds per week. It was insane. But I think this next one is going to be roughly, probably about 0.5 pounds per week is going to be the goal. 0.5 to 0.6, 0.4 to 0.6. It's going to be pretty slow, and we'll probably run it for about 6 months, 6 to 8 months, probably around until November, most likely. And I'll hit 185, and hopefully I won't be above. So 185 was it's going to be about the same body fat percentage, around 15 to 16, maybe 16 or 17. Around the same body fat percentage I was when I started this cut. However, when I started this cut, I won't be the same body fat. I'll be lower. When I started this cut, I was around 19. Yeah, again, it's an estimate. In my opinion, I'm at 13% right now. But, I don't know. You never know. Even DEXA scans have a plus minus 1% ratio. But I think I've yapped enough. I think tomorrow is back day. Good. It's going to be a good day. I have a good feeling about tomorrow. I'm going to be shooting it, obviously at the 24-hour that we were at today, because the other one, on the last back day, at the other 24-hour, they kicked me out. Not kicked me out. They just gave me a warning. So that's it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the chest day. I most certainly did. And I guess I don't know how else to wrap up by saying I'll see you tomorrow.